based on Catherine Lim's novella, brought to life by an ensemble cast, The Leap Years.
What happens is there were a few attempts to start the production. I think even slightly more than 4 years with different teams attached, and I think even different directors attached. But the final one that really got through was when they attached me to the show, and finally it got off the ground. That was 2005. I was asked to be a director in 2003 for the movie, but then I just set up my company. It was really very busy, so I actually rejected it. Then they came back and said, "Hey, can you write for the movie?" Again, after that, I said, very bad timing. Then finally they said, "Hey, can your company produce the movie together with a French director?" French director, very interesting. I could learn something from them. So basically, I came on board as a producer-writer, so for the project. But I don't know how things happened, but anyway, the French director didn't work out. And then, of course, Daniel said, "Hey, since we asked you to direct before, you're the best person, you're already producing the movie, so why don't you just direct?" It's an adaptation. I co-wrote it together with some of the other writers. I think the structure was a collaborative effort. But later on, the final dialogues and all that will be written by me, most of them. I think about 90% of it.
It's very touching and it's really good to watch it. I think Wang Lin, she plays the character very well.
I think Lillian came in very strong. I guess it's pretty much inspirational.
Touching.
Very touching.
I kind of like Ananda because he is a very good actor.
It was great, really. The actor, he's very hot.
The online reviews has been fantastic. Yeah. So, and also the word of mouth has been fantastic, and I think the box office, they're very happy. Last night I just received an email from Golden Village that even the weekdays are doing very well, so fingers crossed.
Do you have a figure for us?
I think just weekends, I only have the weekend figures. It was about 300,000 just over 3 days. The budget for the whole movie, I think the official budget that Raintree gave was $2 million US. But I think that includes some of the earlier attempts. So the budget that we use is not that much. Even when I took over, I mean, already there were delays before and all that. So by the time we took over, we thought we wanted to release last year. But then later on, we're thinking, we've already waited so long. Why not wait another 6 months, and then it's already the leap year? And in the end, I think Raintree also, Daniel also agreed to that, and he says, yeah, that would be like a brilliant, marketing kind of angle. And so they did. Almost all of them. I mean, Lillian and I worked very closely together for a long time, so did Vanessa. Ananda was also handpicked by me because actually there was another cast attached, and I really didn't see the other cast. It was an older guy. I cannot mention names. Also a foreign actor, but I thought I wanted, and that one was already picked by Raintree, but I didn't feel when I came in as a director that he was suitable. So basically I saw Ananda on the audition tape and I pushed for him, and I think they agreed. So thank goodness. Joan Chen, that's the only part that I didn't, that was a Raintree connection, because I think Joan Chen worked with them for Home Song Story, so it was gotten via Daniel. Yeah.
Okay. So it's also good in terms of marketing, right? I'm sure.
Definitely it's good she's purely there for marketing, which is in 9 minutes of the film, and definitely, hopefully it gives a little bit of an international angle to the movie. During the writing of the movie, I actually went to that CD shop to pick up a few pieces. But sometimes when I write, I like to listen to. And then the thing is, I didn't even know it was Korean made. When I was at that CD shop, this music played Superhero Girl, and then I was thinking to myself, my God, this is like exactly the feelings of the young Lian in the show. So basically, I hooked up with Corinne, and she's now a good friend of mine. So, and that's how it kind of get started, from the little visit to that CD shop. I mean, we wanted to look for DPs who are who really has a little bit more experience doing lots of movies, and he's been wonderful. Actually, whatever you all saw in the cinema is not. As I do this movie, I learned a lot of lessons as well as in post, the technical part of it. Whatever you saw in the cinema, I mean, people said the visuals are lovely and all that, but to be very honest, because I know what we shot is actually a lot nicer. It's as good as Hollywood stuff, but because of certain, I think basically Singapore's standard of cinema, our post and all that, we still, because we don't have enough bulk, there's still some way to go. So we weren't able, the process of it was not as ideal as we hoped it could be. We shoot on film and we actually downgrade to HD. That's why it could have been so much nicer. So in spite of that, I was very surprised. Everybody said, wow, the visuals look lovely. I think there's some DPs that can, but they're also not used to feature. They can shoot ads very beautifully, but it's a very different process to shoot ads to look nice on TV or to look nice on a big screen, because you know the film is a different, like even just colors. There's HD is 8-bit or 10-bit, but film is 14-bit or 16-bit. So that is all those technical differences that we learn. And we realized that we actually compromise on some colors, some details when we downgrade to HD before we go up to film. So what happened is when on a location recce, I was looking for a nice angle that can capture the urban side of Singapore. So I really liked that angle. So I talked to my art director and I got them to build the roof on top of this. We found a rooftop, but there's no, the tiled roof. So we built the whole set on top of this rooftop. Actually, it's at Boat Quay if you're interested. Dawanzhou, Super Bowl is right on top of there. And we built a fake roof there. The way we shot it, you don't see it, but after the roof, right, you can actually step down. And there is a landing. So of course I will not put my actors on. But it was very tough because the setup took like a whole day, because we have to crane up the whole roof. We have to crane up our cranes. We have to crane up our Felix jib and all that. So that took quite a